Hello, welcome back. This is episode 61 of the Vault Hunter SMP edition. We are back on the Vault Hunter server. The deck.dot server is currently offline for problems. So yeah, we'll have to see what can be done. X is looking into the issue. So yeah, we'll have a look what we're gonna do today in Vault Hunters. Obviously we're gonna run some vaults and see where the day takes us. So let's have the obligatory look at the table. Okay, that looks interesting. I take this one, I take this. No, come on, I take it. So then we're gonna need another bounty here. Oh, server safe, and I'm gonna refill my glass before we proceed. So that is at least taken care of. Iced tea is important, even though technically this isn't iced tea, it's green tea. So, but it's cold, so I say it's iced tea. Okay, now, no. We have gather elixir, another gather elixir. Now, come on, I'm gonna take that, and then we're gonna take another thing right after. This in here, wooden here. So 112 volt essence. So, and we still have to re-roll the weapon we got yesterday. So take this. Re-roll this one. No. No, I don't want to give my chromatic for that. There must be better quests. No. No. No, 9 gold. It's just 1 platinum. No, I would like to get some knowledge so we can progress a bit faster, but like a good amount of knowledge. 19, 21, and oh, we get a waning. I say I take this one. So now we're gonna put down the chest here, but we're not gonna open that now. Otherwise I have to start sorting again. But let's have a look at this one. We're gonna have to re-roll the implicits first. No. 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 Ooh. That is nice. So now let's see if we can shocking. But I would like to have wait, what we can do before we gonna do I'm pretty sure I have some attack. Let's see, or stunning. Okay, I have some stunning and I need attack damage. There, attack damage. So, if I get a good roll on stunning, then we might be able to utilize, where is it? This one. There's a 10% chance if I stun a mob that it will trigger my my poison nova. So so let's start here and look if we get something, because we don't have a lot of waning. So 22. But I kind of want attack speed on it as well. So 24. Okay. Oh, we need coin. I still don't really like the faceted foci because they are just too random. 32? No. 22? 45. Now, let's see. Oh wait, can I add attack speed here on the table? Ooh, I can. Oh, haha. We're gonna put those back and put this in here. So now what do we need again here? We need 16 and 16. Okay, we can do that. 16 and 16 gold. So that actually so now oh, I think I went too fast. Huh? Oh, there it is. Come on, be good. 17. Let's see, how does it compare to my current weapon? This one has 18%, but let's have a look. First, so H 163, 171. Okay. Yeah, the attack speed is 0.03 0.03 points faster. But I'm losing the illager and the undead, I think. Yeah. So yeah. Well, they have both the advantages, so maybe I'm just gonna keep both swords with me, and I'm gonna switch between them if I have to. Also, I need to repair my magnet. So that's what we're gonna do as well. Also, wait. Ah, I need some emeralds for the sword to enchant. Oh, that is a different magnet. Hey, Shadow. So, okay. What did I have to? What did I want to do with this magnet here? Oh, right. That was 12.3. Yeah, okay. Upgrade. For some reason I left this one in my bank here and put this here. So that means we can put away the old magnet here. Someone else can enjoy the fruits of my labor. So, and now we're gonna grab some. Oh, do I have still some crystals left? I think I don't. Just in case, we're gonna make a few more to be on the safe side, because I have no idea just on the top of my head if we have enough crystals in the portal room. Okay. Now that, yeah, this is 2 points, so gonna need another point at least to get to the 20%. Oh, string. Okay, that's not a problem. Flex. So. Yeah. So. Crystal, so then we have 5. So, rest back in here. Okay. So, we need some afterlife here. Oh, we have only 5 left. Means we have to get later on some new wither skeleton heads. So, okay. 1. 2 curses. 1 curse. No curse. Okay, so we have 2 that are good. Let's have a look at the 3 cursed ones and see how bad they actually are. Oh, other way around. So, okay, mining fatigue, meh. Yeah, locked and weak. Frenzy, oh, that's nice. A 1 tap is always good. Now we're gonna remove the mining fatigue. So, yeah. So we have 4 good crystals. Let's take some blocks. There we go. And we're gonna go... we take a quick stop at Rachel's place. Oh. 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 What is this? Did something happen to the map? Oh, there's the stairwell. Huh. This is rather strange. I'll have to ask X if something happened. Because yesterday they were still working. So... okay. Now... let's teleport to Rachel. This is... oh. The good thing is I didn't have too many so take this. We throw the knowledge star in here while I'm here. So got 39. Now I had one for the shopping district, I think. Oh no, actually for the shopping district I don't need one. Well, the one for Ultras isn't a high priority at the moment. So, but I would like to have one for spawn. Spawn. Oh, actually, no, I don't need one for spawn. I have the teleport. Okay, but I need one for the portal room. There was a way down. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was here. Or was it down here somewhere? Oh, I think this one is it. No, that's the way up. How do I get again? Oh, I think it's on the crystal. Somewhere. I just don't know. No, it's not this one. I never used the way into the crystal before. I always had the... let's see. Oh. No, That's... Huh. Where did Rachel put the elevator for the... Okay, I don't really want to go... let's see, we're gonna do this the easy way, because I don't know where the block is. Oh, okay, so mark this one, and now let's see. Okay. Oh, so it's directly below, but yeah, okay. Good. Let me quickly ask in Discord what happened. So okay. Now, first this one goes down here. Then we have 1, 2, 3 normal ones, and we're gonna take the one. No, we're gonna keep the one tap for now. We're gonna do a normal one first. So. So we can test how the stun actually works. It's a scaff. Okay. Well, a scaff means we're not gonna do that. So let's go. So exit. We're gonna look for some. We need banyotite, so we need mining. So we're gonna look for some mine rooms first, and if we find an omega room, we're gonna do that as well. But the scaff is low priority. So no, this is not mining, or is it? No, I don't think so. No. Oh, mining, crystal cave. I mean, 10% chance is pretty low, so... Anything else here? Don't see anything else, so... What? Nothing there. Anything up here besides the one? No, I don't think so. I hear someone. Okay. He seems to be stuck. Ah, there he is. Come on, I'll help you down. So, I think we got everything up here. So, we could go down. So, 1/3 done already. Anything down here? Oh yeah, here. So, anything else? Nothing here. Nothing here. Okay. I would say we finish this crystal cave. And we already have 9 of the 21. Benio. Oh, another crystal cave? Yep, it is another crystal cave. Boom! Ooh, there are a lot of champions in the mix. You are special trouble. Okay. Whee! Yeah, you have to come down here. I can't have you explode over there. Oh, come on. Oh, server safe. think we got most of the ads taken care of. It's clear. Anything else? No. Yeah, so far both sorts have kind of advantages, but yeah, not entirely convinced yet of the new one. Sure. Go away. No one allowed you to be up here. Exclusive property. Oh, that's already it? Oh, okay. So. Ah. But I mean, it's definitely good against spiders, so for that aspect alone, I would say it's good. Oh. Ah, come on. I just want to go up there, take those 2 blocks, and be done with it. So. Yeah. If I had to take a flight test today, I would definitely fail. So, we cleared this one, we cleared this one, this one. Ah. So. Okay, I think we got everything up here, or? Yeah, I think we did. So now we can go downstairs, if there's one downstairs. Oh, there's this one. It's definitely a down. So is there anything here? No. Anything here? Well, there is someone, but yeah, he probably got lost with his travel group. So oh, there's an echo. And shoo. 10 echoes. Nice. So okay. So we did 2 challenge rooms already. We still have 12 minutes remaining. So, if I can jump, we can continue. Let's see where this leads us. Oh, I take that. Okay, that's a dead end. So we can turn back. Oh, then we're gonna go here north, and then we'll continue east. No. Blech. So I have 11 minutes, so it should be good. Might even be able to do another, unless we find something, then we'll obviously have to take priority of the room, but we have 10 minutes. This is mining. Is that? Oh, there's a dungeon. Okay, first we're gonna attract everyone here. Then we're gonna go in here. Oh, it's coins, okay. Come on. Where's the rest? Oh, don't tell me they got stuck. Oh yeah. Not very professional. Yeah. So, get some coin. I have to make back a good on that investment I made into this weapon. I mean, I didn't see a table, so that is already a little bit of a downer here. Nothing. Okay. Here, I'll give you that. Play with that for now. Okay. Oh. Okay, how far are we from 300 blocks? Okay, let's continue in that direction and see if we find something else. Nah. Okay, yeah, just circling around the exit. Ouch. This is mining. I don't really see a lot of mining there, though. And I don't see a door either, so pass. Oh, a cove. A Okay, we're gonna have to kiwi it. So we have 4.5 minutes, so about 2.5 minutes to clear the cove here. I'm gonna skip the mini X mark room. Because that involves a lot of digging. Because if I kiwi, I will also reduce the probability of me surviving. Because I might end up on a lantern, like I normally do when I fly under pressure. Come on, up, up. So, yes. Okay, anything there? Okay, 2.5 minutes. So 2 minutes. So I think we got everything, maybe there. Okay, 90 seconds. Okay. Ouch. That's... So... and to the right. 50 seconds. And there we go. Done. So, let's go home quickly. Yep, that was your fault. So, let me check. So, take this one. Now, stuff and scaff. Scaff here. This. Playing really a lot of Vintage Story at the moment because I always try to grip the button that I need for a special mouse movement in Vintage Story, and I don't need that for Minecraft, but I instinctively do it. So, take the gear first. Ooh, we got Omega boots. Those will be done separately. Oh, another focus. Another focus. So. There we go. Now I'm gonna roll those boots. Okay. Bone Dragon. Okay. Oh, that's the new tier. Okay. That might be worth trying to re-roll. So let's start here. Oh no. Come on. I have only 11 left. Okay, coin. So. Come on. I would like to have a good combination out of okay. Okay. We'll have to put those off. I need an opportunistic focus to re-roll their potential. Okay. Now this. Okay, I'll go in here. So next, this out, and everything else can go into storage. So, and we're gonna use that bounty. So we're gonna need a new one. Like I said, I would like to get an opportunistic focus. So if there's one that could be what do I get for this one? But at least it's the easy one. I just have to complete any vault. No. Come on, there has to be something worth our time. I don't want to buy them from someone because they will be very expensive most likely. Hey Noah. Yeah, depends how far you're along in the game. Have you just recently started? Do you play on a SMP or do you play by yourself? So just to have kind of an idea where to start off. Okay, so you're playing single player, and I just got a resilient. No, that's not the one I wanted. Well, if you're level 66, you are already a bit for mostly, I would say. Have you focused good on your research? How is your gear doing? Are you progressing there good, or do you have like problems with progression for gear or research? No, not this one. Come on, I just want a good quest here. Yeah, well, that depends if you how you play. Are you more of a person who tries to deal a lot of damage with your weapon or with your skills? So if you are you an AP, so ability points, or um, uh, strength damage type? No. Okay, then you're more on attack damage. For my let's okay, let me put that down for a second, and we're just gonna go through that. So if you have yeah, okay. I mean, I'm a Nova player too, so maybe that makes it a bit easier. So my yeah, I have no javelin, for example, but as you can see, I have Nova, and I specified in Poison Nova. So, and you can see that um, here, let's see, my ability power is not very high. I have 130 with level 86. So definitely could be better, could be worse. So, but for what I'm doing, it's okay. Armor, also okay. My health is a problem because I have only 38 health, so just 19 hearts. So what you want to do is armor is good, definitely like armor, but what you should also check is make sure you have a certain resistance. So resistance, the maximum you can get is 50, and I'm 1 point over it. So, but that's why it's marked in red. So resistance does help in addition to armor a lot, and then depending on how you play, you can add block chance. which is a maximum of 60%, or you go for Thorns. Thorns is, I mix a little bit. I have a bit of Thorns damage in it with the resistance. So that is how I play. I can't guarantee that how I play is the way for you, but for skills, I would say Nova is a solid choice. So then, since I have, I'm more of an ability player, I rely on a lot of assistance from the heavens above me. So Storm Arrow is very helpful in that aspect, and Smite with Archon. That does help for me, because if you, I'm gonna go into in another vault in a moment, and you can see again why I do that. I skill Shell and Porcupine. I rarely use it, but I have it, and besides that, since you're a Nova player, and I can highly recommend Toxic Reaction. Yeah. For the Storm Arrow, I would not specialize, because this is dealing damage. This is just slowing them down. So you still have to do a lot of things yourself. I would get a potion, unskill this, and just leave it on Storm Arrow, because that, see, is doing a good amount of damage for myself. So not always is the specialization a good choice. Depends on your playthrough. This does make sense if you have this one. So if you have Frostbite or Frozen Impact, then it might help you a little bit with the Storm Arrow specialization. But I would say your points are probably better here if you're playing Nova with the Poison Toxic Reaction. Like I said, I have it on 4 points. Definitely worth it. You will see when I go back into the vault that it helps. Also, intelligence helps, because you get additional skill power, ability power. You can see I have nothing in strength. I left strength and I left speed this season behind. Last season I was playing mainly speed, strength, and I didn't have a lot of intelligence for my... Yeah, like I said, everyone is playing a little bit different, so there will never be like unless you want to, you're fine with playing the way someone else does, then it's absolutely fine to imitate that. I wouldn't say copy, because playstyle is hard to copy it. Everyone does it in their own way. But for Nova, I can highly recommend the Poison Nova. Thank you for the follow. I mean, I still have a few levels until I am max, but my goal currently is I want to get Nucleus up, because I have a stun sword, and if I get a 40% chance to stun a mob, basically I have 20% chance to stun a mob on my sword. So, and if I get that up to 40, I have technically every 8th hit or 9th hit is guaranteeing an explosive reaction of my Nova. So you have to do a little bit of math, but it's definitely worth going a little bit the extra mile. Let me quickly sort in those items, and we're gonna do another run. So that is done. and I will try to explain the chaos what I'm going to unfold, because I know that the way I play might be a bit chaotic to others. So, 1 second, some blocks. I usually have a stack of blocks with me in case I have to pillar up somewhere. Gonna put that in here for now. First I need to make some pies. I have no more pies. So we need sugar. Oh. Wait. Sugar. Oh. Wait. Where are my honey bottles? Oh. Yeah. Okay. See, I'm a bit weird at the moment. So let me make some sugar here quickly, and then we can make some food, and then we go back into the vault. So that should be enough. Pie. So that's enough pie for my upcoming runs. So let's go. We're gonna do a run, and I will try to get you through as good as possible. Let me take a doll for Ada with me, if she has one. Loot. Let's take this one. So that's the good advantage of playing on a multiplayer server. You can assist yourself and others a little bit. So okay, we're gonna take a normal crystal here. Take this one, and oh wait, oh, I forgot to take another bounty. Give me a second. I got too focused on going into the vault without taking the other quest with me. So I'm just gonna go and do something that no mining, just mobs. Or let's take this one. That's also okay. We're gonna find knowledge essence. So now let's go into the vault and have some fun. Okay. So I'm usually waiting a little bit here, so the dungeon renders a bit. So just not giving me a little bit more time. So I think that's okay. So I try not to rush too much. So let me exit. So it's scaff, so we can focus a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is, first I'm gonna get a lot of mobs around me, since I have my poison nova and everything, and there's a door. So I used my poison nova now and whacked them a little bit, and I'm done. So that makes it very easy if you combine those. So if you have a good weapon, that helps additionally to it. So I'm gonna show you my weapon real quick. I should have done that maybe before, but so I switch between those two. This one is my old tier weapon, but it's very fast and it has attack speed. The research is Yeah, refined storage is good. Also, drawers is a good combination for the for research. I would say is something I can show you after the vault, because now I would like to finish first the vault, and then we can jump into the research. So, so also don't forget to heal. Since I don't have a lot of health and I have to rely mostly on my armor. Yeah, for level 66, I would say that is okay. Yeah, that is definitely okay for level 66. So I mean, if you have, do you have a rare, epic, or omega weapon? Because that also determines your additional things you can, like here. I prefer weapons with 3 prefixes. The suffixes are, yeah, that. So if I have to go for an epic weapon, I prioritize the prefixes to be 3. So I have attack speed and everything else. Yeah, but try to get something at least. The legendary prefix is. It depends on what kind of prefix you have. They can be good, but they can also be, yeah, misleading. So, no, I don't think I have a Sparkletine key. No, I don't. Try to get your hands on something something epic or omega. It definitely makes things a bit easier if your gear is epic or omega. Rare, yeah. Then 1 second. Let me check. Yeah, that's basically for the prefix. For me, look, I have an additional attack speed down there, so the 1.8 attack damage will increase with the plus 17%. So, which does help a little bit. So let's go this way. And yeah, and you said you're more on strength, so you're probably skilled more on strength. It's then you have a little bit more. You need to be less concerned, because you see, I don't really do a lot of damage unless it's specialized into a certain category, like undead or illager villager damage. So most of my damage comes from my Poison Nova, because it does make it just a bit more consistent. So nothing here. So, no. So, and yeah, for I would say generally what you can go for research, always have a good storage system and a combination. I like refined storage because it is simple. There are people, they say applied logistics 2 is better, but it's also a bit more complex in my opinion. So if you are like me and you don't want to stress yourself too much, then the refined storage is a nice bridge between refined and simple storage. Simple storage is probably going to go at some point. I don't think they're going to continue that. So it's not very reliable, and there are certain bugs with the simple storage network. So we'll see with the next version. So we had our fair share of problems with the simple storage network. So you're definitely you made a good decision to go with at least refined storage and not simple storage. So oh, I missed a Chester. So and this way. And yeah, depending on you will reach, maybe you will reach a certain point where you might find the game progression a bit hard. I personally, the vanilla redstone stuff can be a good starter, but I would recommend going for specialized stuff like one block solutions. Like for example, instead of doing giant contraptions, go for the research of specific blocks. Like for example, what do we have there? Or go with create, for example. So I can show you my base in a more after this vault, and then I can explain why I did what. So because I don't think I have any redstone in my base besides the door opener, because I was sick and tired of my doors opening not at the same time. So come on. So come on, this way. So no. So also make sure you have a good tool. Good tool is the best way to get good items and progression at the same time. Because with a good tool you get more items. With more items you get better results. Well, to have redstone at your disposal is always good. I have a ton of redstone dust in my storage, and I'm using redstone probably for a few things, but mostly it's just for a switch. So just giving a quick impulse, not controlling a whole contraption. So and yeah, always keep an eye open for dungeon doors if you see any. Just be careful that you don't overestimate yourself. spider rooms especially can be. Yeah, I usually die in 3 out of 5 spider dungeons. Because they just overwhelm me. That's why I have this sword now that has spider damage additionally. So hopefully I can retaliate a little bit better against them with this. Yeah. The spiders are really, really annoying because they are so hard to hit. And they have a very good resistance against poison in general. So yeah. They are kind of the bane of my existence. But you can see, if you have a little bit of thorns in your mix, and either through your shield, I don't specifically hunt for keys. I make them if I get the chance. Like, I usually have my shulker box here with keys in it, but at the moment there are no keys in it. So if I have a key, I usually decide just I go with this one now, and there's no math behind it because it's the keys are just, or the doors are just random. So you're not really gonna make a wrong decision if you take an Ashium key or over a Bomb Ignite or an Escalium over a Sparkletine. It's just that random. So just take a key with you, and then you see if you run into the door, that's good. And if you don't, then save your key. Also, don't go into rooms that are below your level. So if you have a crystal, make sure it's on your level, because if you go into a crystal that is, even if it's just one level below your current level, you will get less experience from it. And there's also the thing, this vault here is afterlifed. So even if I die, I will not lose my experience. I will not lose my equipment. I'll just get a 10% penalty damage on my gear, instead of having to pay the spirit extractor for the retrieval of my corpse. No door. Let's get some ores here. Oh, I think we got everything. Yeah, and like I said, a good tool is half the battle. Because if you have a good scythe or a good pickaxe, that helps a lot. Because you get all the so urgent required resources. What I wouldn't recommend wasting, even though I'm currently doing it, is crafting weapons. It's the rewards are not very great, and I would recommend just hoping to find better items by going through the dungeon. You need a soul flame. Here, you need. It's not that hard. It just, once you can farm it, it's easy to get. Like, you need an eternal soul. This is the problem most likely. Once you get a wither skeleton egg, you can just get them from a spawner or cagerium. But the wither skeleton skull does make the soul flame. And that one you have to apply in an anvil. There are side effects from it. If they can't be modified after that, and they can be cursed. And I will get into that in a moment. Once we're done with this vault, I can show you what I mean. Because there is no perfect solution, because you always have to take some kind of risk. Oh, right. Let me. I was here already. So. No. So we need to go. Both have their advantages and disadvantages. Kagerium is in the beginning a bit cheaper, but you need keys to take out the eggs, and the keys are expensive. Kagerium Ice Spawner is expensive in making it, but in the long run, it's easier. So, because you can just effortlessly switch the eggs anytime you like, and you can even use redstone to control it. I had it last season. This season, Rachel and Ada made the ice spawner set up. So this season, I'm leeching items from them, and last season it was the other way around. So it's a give and take. It's the advantage when you play on a multiplayer server, that you can just share your burden. We do share our research, for example. So we get overall a discount of about 25% because we play together. But it's a bit more expensive on first glance. In the long run, we save about 25% of knowledge stars. So so I have 10 minutes. I'm gonna go slowly in the direction of exit. Oh, and server restart in 30 minutes. So, do I see anything I like? No. Okay. I take that. So. Normally, yes, but only for Elixir, Hunter Guardians, and Monolith. Scav, very difficult for myself. I know for myself, I am sometimes a little bit distracted by my own curiosity, I would say. So I like to go and say, look at that, and then suddenly, I'm somewhere else where I shouldn't have gone to, and I don't like Scav. I know they probably gonna do an overhaul on it, so I just hope that Scavs will be better with the next version update. So hoping for that at least. But yeah, the Scav is usually very low on my priority list. Everything else is doable. Scav, you have to rely very heavily on the RNG aspect. Okay, we have 8 minutes. Let's go around the spawn. But I can show you my statistics, and you will see that overall I would say I complete most of it. You can check that in your statistics as well. The only thing you can't check how many were which objective. That is, I think, not implemented. Maybe that would be a good idea to have that in the statistics as well, so you see where your actual shortcomings are. And it does help to complete your objective because you get a crate, and the crate usually contains some nice items. If you want to go for gear, I would recommend either a blacksmith room. You can make inscriptions, or if you don't want to spend that much money, get X-Mark room inscriptions. They are a 50-50 chance, but if you crank them up, then yeah, then you can get some really crazy inscription runs, which does make something very rewarding. Let me come on. Just gonna go. I'm gonna go to my base, and then we'll see. I mean, look, even if I did not complete the objective, I made about this is 1 platinum, roughly roughly 1 platinum. So and for the scaff, if you complete the scaff, you get 5 platinum in the reward crate. So let me put the doll for Ada away. So those dolls are something you can disregard completely in single player, because it only works on the multiplayer server. Because you can never run your own dolls, only you can run dolls for other people. So let me open this one quick. So we have okay, and bags are a situation. I really dislike how the bags work sometimes. Magnet. So let me just sort this here, so that is in the correct order. So okay, now I can put this here and this here. So this is empty, so we're gonna take out the gear here. That into the storage. So, and you will see, first of all, even at my level, you see this rare, scrappy. Even though here, look, there is a legendary on it, but it's irrelevant. For example, if you have a good tool. Look, this tool has 100% trap disarm. Yeah, you could have the trap disarm used for something else if you have it on your gear, but I prefer to have it on my tool, so I know that my tool does everything for me, so I don't have to risk it. So that's why I usually recycle them. I keep that. That's junk. See, now we have here some boots, Omega boots. That's rare. Everything else is junk. So I just found new Omega boots, which I have here because I ruined the crafting potential. I'm gonna try to fix that with these. So as you can see, refined storage is working overall. I have two systems separately. I have a grid for jewels, so they are completely separated. They only share power. This is for items, and this is only for crystals, so for the jewels. And if you go into my basement, you will see I have drawers all the way around. It's chaos, but my system is definitely not the most efficient, but it works for me. So I can show you something that is more efficient and looks way nicer. That's at Rachel's place. She's very good with drawers. But let me first get my items sorted, and then I can show you around and show you what I mean. Here, this is the crafting, what I mean. Here, I'm doing that currently. I want to reach 100%, but in order to reach 100%, you have to craft 730 items. So you have to craft this 730 times before you reach 100%. And then, once you have reached 100%, there's a 10% chance that you get a legendary out of the 10. The other 9 will be epic, but 1 will be legendary. But you have to go through 730 craftings before you have a very good chance to getting it, and it's expensive. As you can see, the vault alloy, you need 9 of that. Just do the math for yourself, times 730, and it's not going to be cheap. So, okay, magnet in here. So, I need to sort this first, and then I can show you what I mean. So, this. This out, this, and this. Oh, I overlooked something, but no worries. So, this one and this one. So put those away. Yeah, I mean, we have to wait for the server restart anyway before we do another run. So also make sure that you use these items so you get your relics complete, because every relic will give you additional 30 seconds on your vault timer, which you can extend further with an hourglass. So if you get that, in total you can get to almost 32 minutes vault time. So you have to combine a little bit. So oh, and I need to take this on again. And nothing. Oh, maybe here? No. Yeah, I'm running out of space for certain items, which I get from the mod boxes. Yeah. Here, you can build your own rooms with those inscriptions. You can make those, but they're expensive, more or less. So if you go to, which one was it? Was it this? No. Here, this one. Sorry. So you can make inscriptions here. If you want to go for gear, for example, you can go for the blacksmith, which will spawn no enemies unless you have some negative modifiers. If you go for the X-Mark room, there's a 50% chance that it will fail. So you will have mobs. But It's a 50-50 chance. So, oh, yeah. I keep the items a bit separated. So I have most of my items sorted here properly. So everything has their place because they have no use for anything anywhere else. Like those scrolls, I only gonna use them here. Same with most of this. I'm only gonna use that here, except for the driftwood, but I have, and the silver scrap. I have a little bit in my storage system, or these ones. I'm not gonna use them anywhere else, so I might as well keep them in here. So, and yeah, if I had automated applied energistics or modular routers, I could optimize this here so that it will go automatically into the system. I don't have that. I have to admit, I find it too complicated to do the applied energistics. And these ones, the faceted focus, since they are so specific to a certain skill, there are so many, you have to keep them separately. So I only take them out if I really want a specific value, like thorns or reach or cooldown or mining speed on an item. But otherwise, I wouldn't. So let's go and have a quick look at so first I'm gonna put that here. I'm gonna show you to Rachel's base where I'm gonna bring our knowledge. So I'm gonna go to Rachel's base. So she is in charge of our research team. So we agreed to that at the beginning, and that means we collect all our knowledge dust here in a drawer, and once it's done, we put the knowledge stars in here, and then we decide based on the research what we want next. Since we have everything what we wanted, we only have to unlock 4 skills before we can unlock this one. But that's still over 300 knowledge stars. So we are, a bit over 10% of what we need. So, but let me show you. So this is Rachel's storage. It's very neat, very tidy. She has she put a lot of thought in sorting it for specific colors, blocks, and items. So, and also she doesn't recycle those items. I recycle those items for soul shards. She collects them because she wants them for building blocks. So yeah, everyone is a bit different there. So, and let me see. Oh, no, that's I think I have to go through here. Oh yeah, yeah. So this is not where I wanted. Oh. No. Her hidey holes are a bit confusing to me. There could be a door here. Could be, but I don't know. Oh, there's the hidey hole with the door. So I can show you what she has. We have Kagerium and Icespawner. So Kagerium she's using here for specific items, and since you can put the Kagerium and the boss plates on top of a drawer, they can go all into the system, and you can connect all of the drawers with refined storage. So that makes it a lot easier to if you give the drawers a priority, then items will first go into the drawers and then into your refined storage. But yeah, she is a bit more tidy and organized than me in this regard. And I'm German. I have to admire that. So now, yeah, and she's a bit more artistic than me. I'm not that much of an artist. So, okay, now let's go back to my base and I will show you what. She has an ice spawner here. One second, I can show you that. That's in here. So her ice spawner is here. She connected that with modular routers. Don't ask me how that works. It is very complicated for my person. So I know how to work it. I know how to interact with it. I push a button after I put an egg in it, and the egg will wander into the ice spawner up there. And if I push the lever here, then it will work and all the items will be sorted in here automatically. So that much I know. Everything else I'm not touching. So let's go home. So now, as you can see, I have a lot of chests which are not connected to any system, but I have my refined storage, and my refined storage has currently 2 items in it. Everything else is in a drawer. So, and the 2 items are definitely not supposed to be in there. They are either an overflow, that they don't have a space. They are overflowing. So that means I have to quickly do something here and upgrade the drawer for let's do this. That should be enough for the blank rune. There. So that's enough. So let's go. But yeah, let's go outside. I will show you probably the most high-tech place in my entire base. That's my factory. So that is probably the place where I have put the most effort in. So I have my steam engine here. Yeah, don't have too many items in your refined storage. It makes it slow. So drawers are very nice for that, especially if you have bulk items like stone, cobblestone, or deep slate. Just get a single drawer 1 by 1 and put some some diamond upgrades in it, and you have so much more space. So, but yeah, I have my my steam engine here that is self-perpetual. I have my super smelter here where I can smelt. I have my botany hoppers over there. I have a honey farm behind the building, and I have a place where I can make railway pieces. So, and all of that is a combination of create, pipes, and nightmares, because it is very complicated, but it works. So you can see everything has its place. And I have lots of conveyor belts and everything here, but it works. So, and I have here a lot of heat, and yeah, this is mainly create. So there's not a lot of redstone involved. I have a few things, but that is very minor. Like, see, I have here a remote control for redstone that is connected to a button. So, and if I go, I'm getting lost sometimes. So this is above conveyor belt. We have to go here. So now we are on top of the. See, this is empty. There's not much. I have here another part of the factory that is also completely create, and that's it. So, and the I do have redstone here to open the door. That's it. Oh no, I don't want to do a raid now. Go away. Go and annoy someone else, not me. I don't want to do a raid. So, yeah. Now, research. If you're starting at the beginning, very important, I would say, get a vault compass. Definitely the best investment on a server that has not a lot of additional stuff on it like our server does. So then the next thing is probably pouches. So that you get at least double pouches, so you get away from using too many shulkers at the beginning. And drawers. I would say drawers is a very good starting mod, because it gives you technically a lot of storage for very little investment, because the storage upgrades are pretty cheap, and you can do compacting drawers. And after that, you have to decide a little bit. Like, I usually steer clear of those three mods. Botania is something Ada does. Mechanism is something that Alterus does. And thermal expansion, Rachel does usually, I think. Or Alterus as well. So, and I like my create. I'm a tinkerer. I like to have moving parts. So, and you work your way up a little bit. So see what is good for you, what you really need, what you don't need. Potions are a good way to do, and easy villages make so many things so easy. For example, I have easy villages since. Oh, and very important, don't use your mod boxes before you have unlocked some mods, because otherwise you will get a lot of junk from them. But see, this is for easy villages. I have one that is just farming, he's trading potatoes. I have here the drawer that fills itself with potatoes. They go in here. He trades them for emeralds, and the trader, the librarian, is trading the emeralds for name tags. So, and once it's full, I just wait until like, see, he doesn't have any diamonds at the moment. Emeralds, so not much happening here. I don't know if he stopped. Did he stop working? I don't know. 1 second. One second. I have to investigate that quickly. So, oh, I think he needs. Yeah, he needs his composter. Let me check. Composter. So let me make a composter. Ah, so. See, now he's trading. I forgot that. So he's trading now potatoes for diamonds, and he is trading the diamonds for name tags. Yeah, I'm usually daily online from 12 to 4 p.m. my time. So I'll be online for another 2 hours. Then I usually take a break of 2 hours, and then I play Vintage Story after that. So, but I'll be here for another 2 hours. So I can just come back. So, and we have to wait for the restart. So I'm gonna go Get my bags here. Put this here. Take this. Yeah, that's okay. No problem. You're welcome. I'm glad I can help. I know how difficult it might be sometimes. So, oh, I want resistance. I want ability power on this one. Okay. Let's see if I can get resistance on this one. Ooh. Can I get that up? Maybe. $11. Come on. Can't do much before the server restarts, so I might as well. Okay, we need vault bronze. So that in here. So I'm adding 4 armor, but yeah, I want to re-roll the implicits because I need ability power on that. So yeah, I can't use that like this. Also, I don't need the poison avoidance, so I'm gonna re-roll this one. Oh, okay. Like this. So, come on, let's do a quick. There. So now we only have to re-roll the implicits. So let me disconnect for the server restart. So I'm gonna check something for the. They should not overlap. So I'm gonna check Discord quickly while I'm waiting. So server saving. Now gonna run another vault after that. So server stopped. Now we're waiting for the restart. I can get something to drink while we're waiting. Because my iced tea is empty, so give me a second. So, server has restarted. Get in a more comfortable position here on my chair. Let's go back in. Second. Okay, so I have to read that later. So, table. Ooh, focus. I take that. I take that. Roll that. Put that in here. Come on, give me. Nyeh. So, I wish there was a way to make the fundies, but yeah, it would probably be too easy. Unless they were very expensive. That would probably deter flooding the market with them. So let's grab some blocks and we're gonna run the frenzy. Oh, my bookmarks are back. 1 second. Okay, so just to report that. So we're gonna take this one and we're gonna use our trusty Pickering to play. So we have elixir, finding knowledge essence, and completing any vault. Technically, if we forget a elixir vault, we could get this all at once. If we get an elixir vault. If it's not elixir, we could still potentially... yeah, we can complete that, and we get prismatic. So, okay, now let's mark the exit here. So, yeah. One second. Yeah, the discussion about the... Hey, real. So. Oh, this one is very generous with ores. I gladly take that. Oh, sorry. I completely forgot to remove that. Thanks for letting me know. I completely forgot about that. I had the Discord in front of my OBS, so I didn't see the OBS in the background anymore. So... yeah, I'm getting old. That's my best excuse. Nothing here. No door. Okay. So let's go and find one obelisk for starters. Okay. No obelisk. Chromatic cave. Come on. We take a bit. Not much. Just what I see at first glance. Without straying from the path. So. Okay, that's it. I don't need more. I don't think I even need any, but... oh, there might be one. Yep, there's one. Okay. First one done. Factory, we don't need that. Yeah, I mean they at least highlighted, so you can't actually overlook them, which I really like that this is there. So let's oh, so okay, they're still they're stuck again. They fell down. That gives me time to loot here. Oh. So now let's go down. So, 2 down. Now we just need to find one and wait or loot until we are happy. Oh, I take one of those. Oh, right. So. So. Oh. Oh, there's one. Okay. So we're gonna mark that because we still have 20 minutes. Frenzy is my favorite curse, to be honest. So we're gonna mark that. And continue in our quest for riches. Maybe we'll find something like a blacksmith or another X-mark room. Oh, there's another one. Not gonna mark that yet. So oh, there's another one. Any doors here maybe? Oh, there's a door, but it's a spider door. Should we go in? I mean, it's just itsy bitsy tiny spider. But I mean, they are technically where are they? Oh, they're probably on the other side of the wall. Technically, spiders should have also 1 health. So, if that is the case, then the spider dungeon shouldn't be a problem. Unless it's impossible, then I have to really be safe. So, I'll figure that out in a second. So, let's have a quick look. Impossible. Okay. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. Good. And it's living. This is nice. So... we're gonna do this first. You're not gonna touch me. Ooh, and a book! Do we take this one? So, oh, and we got our bounty. So, that is definitely a good haul of knowledge. And we still have one POI up there, the rope. And we have something here. Lots of burgers. So let's go up here. What? So yeah, my hotkey for the vein miner is below the escape key. So every time I'm trying back to switch to vein miner, I end up tipping the escape button as well. So got everything here. I would say that was a good dungeon. We let's see, anything else here? No. So there's another one. More living. We need more living because we need to get some progression on the knowledge star situation. We still need about 270 or something, 270 or 260 knowledge stars until we have researched everything. Oh, that's a dead end, so let's have a quick look up here. Okay. So the good thing about using the Pickering in this situation is that since it has mending, it repairs itself with every monster it kills, which is nice. Oh. And it saves me a lot of durability on my weapons. Wait, oh, this way. So we're not gonna use this one, so let's go this way. Ideally, I would like to find a mushroom room. That would make me a very happy person. Oh, and I think do I see a door there? Not sure. But I see living over there. Let me heal quickly. No door. Shit. Anything here? No. 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 Some ores. Shoo. So. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Oh. Oh. I don't know if my microphone filtered it out, so I just apologize in advance. Okay, so get everything here. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, not my problem. As I said, I would like to see something like a mushroom room. So, okay. Oh, yeah. There. So. Good thing I don't have lunch, so that would be a bit unappetizing to listening to that the whole time. Where is he actually? Is he stuck here? Oh, he's probably down there. Oh, okay. Is anyone? So, there was still a living POI. Damn. Okay. I'm not too much in need of the ores, so I'm gonna skip those. We have 8 minutes. The obelisk is over there, so we're not too far away from them. So. No door. So. Anything else down here? No. Oh. Right. So. 6 minutes. I mean, Frenzy is like, yeah. If you don't expect Frenzy, then it can be very dangerous because due to the damage they do, yeah, that could be a one-hit kill for you as well. We did some experiments last season with the modifiers, and yeah, in the wrong combination, Frenzy can still kill you instantly, even though they were very experimental. So we have 5 minutes. Oh, and server save. So we were already down there, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's go one room in that direction, and then we turn around for the other obelisk. Maybe we have something nice in here. We still... No, we have the objective completed. Oh, there's actually one here. So, okay. So. Hello. Goodbye. So. I didn't see any doors so far. Maybe upstairs. We still have a bit of time. I'm gonna take that after I'm done upstairs. Okay, 3 minutes. And more living. Okay. Now, let's. Don't think there's anything else. No, there's nothing here. Just want to make sure that I haven't overlooked anything. So, nothing here. Okay, then let's go do this. Done. Okay. So we finished 2 bounties. Did I take a doll? No, I did not, of course. Okay. So get it in here. Okay. Let's get those 2 rewards here. So, get a fresh one here. No. No. Wooden. No. 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 I don't need any chaotic. I'm gonna take it, and I bet with you I will not find any vault shields today. So, okay, first this one goes here, this one goes here, and this one here. So, oh, we got a decent amount of knowledge, so I am not disappointed. Oh, and we got another crystal room inscription. Take those as well. Okay. Let's start with this. Oh, new boots. Junk, 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 junk. Another wand for X. Keeping, no. No. So this. Here. 18%. Oh, wait, wrong chest. This one. So this in here, that low one goes in here, no, this one, there. So what do we have for the boots? Yeah, okay, I can't re-roll the... So I'm gonna leave that in here. And next thing, we definitely have to make another crystal, one that hopefully doesn't lock up too early. This here, this here, this here, wooden here, those in here. So a couple deep slate. So way too many kiwis. I need a whole chest for my kiwis alone by now. No idea what I'm supposed to do with all those kiwis. Let's see. Take this out. Oh, we got 3 fundies. And this, and this. So get that done first. So this in here, this in here. Trader blocks. Void upgrade. Yeah. Now, anything else in here? That they go into the filter. Or actually, not the oak log, because sometimes I need to make planks. So, this out, this out, this, and this. That technically could stay in, but I have to take it out anyway. No sauce? Really? Oh. Was worried there for a second. So. Go to Rachel quickly. So, should be able to make 9. Eight. 9. Okay. So this in here. Okay, 48. So almost a sixth of what we need. Gonna add that. We got those two. Let me throw the chromatic quickly into the smelter. So too fast. Let's put that again in here. Oh, there. So should almost be everything. There we go. Good. Then let's go back and run our next vault. That in here. The kiwis we put in here. The eggs to the other eggs. So, okay, we should have everything out. Yep, okay, so we can leave that here quickly. And take this one. So, there. This in here. So, and there we go. Now, I would say we're gonna run another vault. That's in the right order. Blocks. Let's go. I'm gonna take another Ada doll with me. Let's take this one. So, and we're gonna take this one. What is this one again? Oh, hunger and weakened. Okay. Yeah, we could still run that. So, elixir, 2 vault sheets. Oh, wait. Is that just... Wait. I need a vault table. We need a bounty table here. 1 second. Do I just have to submit chromatic iron for this? 448. So. Put that here. Specs up. Now. Huh. So, Looter's Dream and Elixir. Nice. So we can get the Elixir filled, and if we have any luck with some ornate chests, we could even get the second bounty done. So, exit. Let's do some testing here. What? Okay, they don't really give anything. Guild chest are meh. So it's either coins or ores. No, there's coins to test my theory. Okay. Slime scaff good as well. Let's just hope that it's not the slimes that I need to hunt. And coins? Coins are good. Okay, so we're gonna hunt for coins and slimes. Oh, and ornate. Boots. Oh, they're below. Ores are also good. And spiders. Oh, there's a door. I'm gonna investigate that in a moment. Oh, there. chest plate. Boots. Boots. Leggings. Yeah, we haven't found... Yeah. I told you, we're not gonna find any shields. Okay, let's see what this one has to offer. Coins, okay. So. Nothing. It's the X marked room, so... So... We're gonna make a light version only, so... Just hope that... This is good. It's not good. Please. At least no creeper in the mix, so... So I would have loved to get some... Isn't that like... no? Check. Don't think it's... I don't know which one. There's a button for that. Okay, there's a lodestone. We're gonna mark that. Oh, another X-mark room. So, another light one. So, come on, be good this time. Ah! Creeper. So, okay, this way. Wood? No. Another lodestone. Oh, this is already the dead end? Okay, then we're not gonna mark this one. There's some living. More living. And more living. Let's grab those chests first, then take care of the rest here. Wasn't there one of those piglins? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. See, I found a vault shield, but not in a chest. You have to find a wall shield in a chest, otherwise it doesn't count. So, didn't I? Wasn't there another? Or was that up here? Oh, here. Oh, we have 13 minutes. That should be doable. Oh. There's another one. Oh, wrong sword. Nothing. Oh, door. In we go. Ooh, extreme. Okay. Gonna get that a bit streamlined for progression. So. So. How did you get here? Oh, right. There was this hole. And there are the next ones. I forgot about that hole. Okay, now for the big one. So we've got 8 minutes. Elixir is not full yet, so gonna mark this one. So I need to... Oh, what's in here? Oh! More gilded. So... Ah! Missed. So... Come on, just... It's like 7%. Can't be that difficult to get the last few percentages. So, come on. We have 4.5 minutes. We need to get the last 7 or 8%. Okay, there's another knowledge star here, so... Come on, give me my elixir. So, ores. That should give me the rest of my elixir. Come on. There we go. lodestone is there. We still have 3 minutes, so... We take that one. What do we have here? Oh. Okay, 1 minute. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's upstairs. Ah. I want to quickly see what's up there. Oh. Okay, we're gonna go up there after I've finished this. So. A little bit of last minute loot. So. Oh, we were almost full to the brim. Yeah. Okay, I need to put that in here for now. So, I come back for that. Or, wait. How much? Here. We don't have a... Don't we have a bin here? Oh, there's a bin. So, ooh, got a Omega chest plate. So, let me just throw a few things into the bin. And then we can take everything with us. So, dup, 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 dup. I'm gonna throw that in the bin as well. Chup, chup, chup. And now we can take that with us. So, also I need to put Ada's doll away here. So, now, let's get our stuff done. What time is it actually? Oh, okay, we should have enough time for one more vault after this. So... keeping. No, 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 no. Oh, actually, no. We have enough of them. No, no, no. Yes. Might have to cut that myself once. Keeping. Okay. Let's see. There. Can I get rid of the? Nope, I can't. But let's see. Okay, that one is going into the bin. So that's in here. That's in here. So the omega one we roll at the end. Yep, but not a single vault sheet from a chest. So now let's go first through the rebel here, and then living. Okay. So junk. I keep the hammer. Junk. No. Keeping? No, actually not, because I don't need vanilla immortality on, or high durability on immortality tool. So stupid. That is okay. No. Keeping? No. No. So, last bits here. So, no. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. If I can get rid of the copious, then it might be worth it. No. This one I have to try. No. Keeping. No. Keeping. No. Okay, let's see if we can. Nah. Okay. Junk. How about this one? Okay. that is okay. We keep this one. So it's in here. Now let's start with not you. This. Got another fundy. This. I'm gonna have a look at that in a moment. Oh. Yeah. No. Hunt the Guardians. Let's take this one. We get some fundies for that. So much clutter. So, don't I have... let's put that in here. So, this in here. Junk. Not junk, yeah, well, technically kind of junk, but not throwaway junk. So, this needs to go out. This. We need to get the burger pieces out. The knowledge. And everything else should be okay. Yeah. So take this one and roll while we are walking here around. This in here. This in here and a little bit into the kitchen. So yeah, I'm gonna make you wait a little bit for the now we can look. 13%, okay, but no, we would have to re-roll that one. So, and wait, let me get first to Rachel to get rid of the knowledge. So one. So, oh. Home. is empty. That one is empty. So now, okay, we need to re-roll the implicits here first. No, definitely not. Seriously, this is so annoying. Okay, let's put that in here for now. Take the backpack. Well, we do need some. We need to repair those, so we're going to do that first. So. Okay, we got everything sorted. Let's get some blocks after the server save. So, and then we can do one more vault before my time is up. We should have this weakened one, which is probably good enough. So hunger and weakened. Hunger is not a problem. I have the auto feed upgrade. Weakened, well, we'll see how that goes. Oh! Void. Vault. And we need only monoliths. That means we can look for ores and get some echoes maybe. And I might get an augment from that. Exit. This is mining. Oh, no, it's not mining. I thought for a second it's mining. Let's go. I have to be a bit more careful here with my flying. Oh, a marketplace. Oh, it even has a... well, I mean, we don't need that anymore. Chest plate, anything. Oh, 23 gold for all chest. Oh. Okay, we're gonna see what we can find. If we find anything, we can come back. We have to come back at the end anyway. So if we get gold in the process, we can buy something. And no, I didn't bring my wallet. This is not mining, but there's a monolith here. Oh, and what's this? Ooh, I take that. So this is not mining. Nothing. Also not mining. Oh, a puzzle room. That means at least gold. So we might have enough gold for that Omega piece. Yep. Oh. Server safe? Or do we get... This was weird. Okay. I had a feeling I pressed the button, but it didn't trigger the skill, so I thought for a second there was something wrong. So, I think we got everything. Yep, okay, let's see the pattern. For yellow, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 yellow, okay, 1 green, 2 pink. 1 green, 2 pink, and 1 blue. Okay. Those, yeah, the rest goes back into the storage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 1. Oh, not you. So okay, the bag decided to reorganize itself again. So at least not too much this time. So okay, this way. X-mark room. Okay, we need to find some vault shields. And yeah, I know this is a void vault. I should look primarily for echoes. I would do that normally, but yeah. Third time's a charm for the... see? So maybe we get our vault shield from this. I don't even care about the quality, I just need 2 vault shields. Yeah, see? The single vault shield. I told you. So okay, this is not mining. There is a mining POI in one corner, but that could also be a gilded. Yep. This is not mining, but this is already a dead end. Oh. Okay. Not a single mine room so far. At least we got the 4 monolith already. No. Oh, right, we got already 1 here. There's something. Okay, there's 1. Not mining and a shulker. Oh. Nothing. Nope, nothing. And no mining. This is mining, okay. And there's a... Oh, was that other one? Maybe mining and I didn't realize it? Because this is the same layout. I think I messed up another room. Yeah, I think I messed up in the other room. Oh, there's a door. But I still want to see if we can get enough gold, maybe, to get it so we can buy that Omega sword. Is that coins? Living. Okay, I take living. Oh no! Ah! My greed, my greed. I didn't look enough for my health. I realized it too late. Ah, well. Shame. No, that wasn't GG. That wasn't GG. That was stupid. I just went in and was like, it's normal. So it's like, yeah, normal is okay. I can do normal. But if you go only with half your health, it's not going to be a GG. And welcome to my channel. Well, let's see. First, let's put the scav items here. The little bit of loot we got, we're gonna get sorted somehow. So, at least we got a few echo, but that's still very... Oh, we had enough gold! Yeah. We had, obviously. No. So, let's see. Junk. Well, at least the loot represents my performance. So... this one. Look through here. No. Yeah, I'm keeping that. Keeping. No. Yes. Keeping it for. No. So this one I keep. That is good. No. Keeping. No. Keeping. And yeah. So. Those go into the storage. And that one here. So empty. Now no fundy. That is not good. This out. Didn't even get a single piece of living. So this here, and this here, those here. So. Let's at least see if we can get in our proficiency a bit up. We can craft a few swords. Okay, I've gold. Let's make some volterite and some magnetite. So So this in here. So okay, done. 2 magnets. So I'm gonna be lazy here. So junk, 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 junk. So 1 epic, but yeah. It goes in the chest for those who want it. So and this in here. Can make 2 more. I don't think we have enough magnetite. Don't think that's enough for another one. Nope. 2 more swords. So that means we're at 77.8. Let me update my Excel sheet. 77.8. So we have 568 crafts so far. But we still need to go above 90 so we get at least a guarantee that no more common and no more rare get rolled. So throw that in here for tomorrow. So backpack, put that here, nothing in here. There. So then I think we are done with all the sorting. Yeah, and that means we are at the end for the Minecraft part for today. If you have anything you would like to say, you can leave that in the comments on YouTube or let me know in the chat. And I will be back in about 2 hours for Vintage Story. So thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow or tonight. So have a nice day. Bye bye.